G'day mate, welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. We're still in the middle of our rocket rush, and actually we have a small power problem. I've been expanding, and have not been watching our power usage at all. So, we need 5, 10, 15, 20. I need 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Probably the iron next, yep. 30. Come on, more iron. More iron. Nope, more gears. Get rid of those two. I think that's enough. Same time, I can already see we're going to need some belt. So let's grab some belt as well, and we're just going to double up power. Half that. All of that. Now we've got a little bit more inventory space. And actually, no, we're building power, so I'm going to dump the wood straight into the power plant. This episode, I really want to get... what do I want to get up and running? I want to get electric engines up and running by robots. Thanks for your help. We've got chemical science up and running, so basically, I want to get electric engines up and running. When I get electric engines up and running, I want to get robots off the ground. That's pretty much next big major step. We're going to copy from there to there. We're going to rotate it twice and dump that whole build right there. Put down a water pump with a little bit of pipe, a touch of underground pipe, and I want to put down the belt myself because it's got to go the other way around. That's the way around where it goes. And I need to run this all the way back. Well, I don't need to run this back, but I'm going to run this back all the way back to... okay, something else I didn't craft enough of. I'm going to run this all the way back to coal itself, and we're going to throw whatever extra dudes we have into the mining depot. Stupid bots. Wood. There we go. Inserters, power. Do we have coal yet? No. Bots already run off with our loader. Alright, so the other important thing I have to do, because I have never, ever accidentally forgotten to do this in the past, I actually hook the power from our second power grid to our primary power grid, and that should fix all our power woes. Okay, so we've got that up and running. We have chemical science up and running. We've got lubricant is the research currently being done, which is great, because the next thing we're going to want is electric engines, which requires lubricant, which means we need to get lube down the bus. Also means we could swap across to advanced oil. That's a little bit more tricky. So we're not going to do that yet. We're just going to swap one of you guys across to advanced oil to start getting the lubricant run, which never got a water input. So we'll give you a water input right there. So you can start processing heavy and light oil. And I think I'm going to have to convert everything across. Actually, I really think I'm going to have to. We want you to do... What? Oh. Like, how ridiculous is that? Because they're facing the opposite direction, it wouldn't let me set the recipe. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. We want a tank of lubricant is far too much, okay? It's a ridiculous amount of lube, but I'm going to do it anyway, purely because, and yeah, we're going to change these recipes over. A tank of lube is far too much lube, but we're going to do it mainly because eventually when we get to blue belts, we're going to use every little bit of lube that we've already created. Okay, that's done, that's done. Next thing's next. We're going to want cracking. So cracking, it will convert our heavy oil into light oil and our light oil into petroleum. So we want to make a standard build first. So we want to standardize our build method with an autosave and dump that on there. Please tell me I have engines. I do have engines. Great. So now we can do some simple wiring and some simple engines, so we can do some smarts. What I want to do is I want to put a pump in there, and then I want to hook it up to the wire conditioner, and I want to say, hey you, if you happen to have liquids, heavy oil, we happen to have over 10,000, then I want you to pump heavy oil. I also need a bypass, so we're going to slide you down a tile, hook our wire back up, move you across one, move you across one. Basically, I want two options when it comes to my liquids. I want to be able to then have you connect to there, to there, to there, and I want to say, hey you, if we have lubricant is above 20,000, you can run as well. So heavy can come into both of these pipes, and if it's above either of these conditions, either of these pumps will run, okay? And then that'll give us light oil out. We're gonna copy, paste this. 3 times is definitely overkill. Honestly, for heavy to light oil, you probably only need 2 machines total. Research. Okay, we have chemical science unlocked. We have robots unlocked. We don't have them built yet, but we have them unlocked. So I'm just gonna click through any old research and just get technology started. So that's our heavy to light oil cracking. I want the exact same thing again. I'm going to put you offset by a tile because I'm going to change you over to light oil. Okay, so you're going to do is that the right way around? No. Okay, where are we going to bring our light oil out? We're going to bring our light oil out over here. There. Okay, so what I want to be able to do is I want to pump light oil in from both directions, and then I want to take my light oil with a pump. Is that right? Hang on. Let's copy that configuration, put that there. That's correct now. We want to put our light oil into... Put that there, put that there. Okay, we want to put our light oil into 2 pumps. And again, same story. I want to have some smarts on these as well. Where's my red wire gone? I've used it all. Okay, I want to hook you up to there, and then I want to hook you... Actually, let's not hook you up to there. Let's hook you up to there, and then hook you up to there. I want you to read if light oil is greater than 20k, and I want to say if... So if we've got too much light oil, okay? If we've got too much light oil in the tank, we're going to run the pump. And the other one's set to if we have too little petroleum... if it is less than 10k. Why is that light on? Oh, wrong way around. Copy that there. If we want petroleum less than 10k, so if petroleum is less than 10k, we'll turn the pump on. If light oil is more than 20k, we'll turn the pump on. And then this one over here should convert our light oil to petroleum. And the same story, I just want to blueprint this down. This particular cracking method you will need quite a few of, so I'm going to... How many chemical plants do I have on me? 10 more. I need to have 5. I'm going to paste 1 more. That's it, we're done. That is heaps and heaps and heaps. I do need to get water from A to B, so we're going to do A to B connection for water. Obviously, I don't have water into this one yet either. We want to take water... I didn't give myself a lot of room. This is the one thing about oil builds. You tend to... Doesn't matter how much room you plan to have. You're probably going to use it all and spend the whole time complaining about how you should have left yourself more room. But if I bring water up through here... done. So that should get these guys cracking. That needs to go there. That should get these guys cracking our heavy oil into light oil, which they could pump straight to the tank. And then if we need petroleum or we end up with too much light oil in the tank, we can then crack that, which they're just emptying what's in the pipes currently into petroleum. Petroleum I need to get back into my petroleum tank, which is up here. Please reach. Oh, it does. Good. So we're going to bring that to here, across there, and hook that up, Okay. So, petroleum can flow out. I do need to give it... I don't need to, but I'm going to. I'm going to give it a pump. Just so it has a direction of flow. I want to make sure that our cracking pipes are kept empty and our refinery is also kept empty. Then we have one off to plastic, and I'm going to need a acid. No, I need an acid build right now. So we're going to do a sulfuric acid build over here, which is why I kept 10 of you guys. Okay, so sulfuric acid. I have a particular build that I have been using for, I don't know how long, honestly, a long time. You guys are going to do acid and acid. You guys are going to do sulfur, because the ratio for sulfur, sulfur to sulfuric acid is 1 to 2.5. So I build 2 to 5, and this lets me get everything neatly placed around the build. I need to have more of those guys, obviously, and then a whole bunch of pipes that I don't have. Tank. Again, a tank for sulfuric acid is a little bit of overkill, but that's fine. We don't really mind too much overkill at the moment, and I'm out of pipes. So we're going to ghost in our pipes. You need to go over a tile. You need to go over a tile. Okay, so we need to get water in there, there, and there. Okay, so I need to line up all these water connections. This water connection needs to actually wrap around. Do you? Yes, because I've got to hit... No, we could do one there and one there. Okay, so then I use straight pipe, and with the straight pipe I do almost all the petroleum hookups. That petroleum, that petroleum, that petroleum. They're all done. Okay, so my straight pipe becomes petroleum. All the curvy, or all the underground pipes become my water hookup. So I need to get, again, I need another water source. Now, cracking uses a lot of water. We're bringing oil off the first pump. We're also bringing cracking off the first pump as well. That's not a good idea. So we'll move you guys onto that pump. And the other thing that uses a heap of water is sulfuric acid, like a lot of water. Unfortunately, we're probably going to be running sulfuric acid. Is that enough power yet? No. That's got to go down a tile. We need a belt, a pipe in there. Also, the underground belt, which I don't seem to have. There. Okay. Slowly getting there. Alright, so realistically, I'd love another water input. I don't have another water input. So we're just going to steal water off this and realize that we are definitely at a water negative in the future that we shall have to fix. Alright, more research. I need more pipes. I need to bring a iron and a copper belt over here to run this. So I need to grab them off the main bus and bring them back with me. At the same time, we're going to make batteries over there and bring batteries back this way. So there's going to be a few things that we need to get done all in one hit. I really should carry around some concrete with me. Just so I can build paths wherever I'm running. Okay, so we want to grab... What was it we came over here for? We came over here for underground pipe. Underground pipe. 200. We're going to grab all of it. A whole bunch of belt. Doesn't sound like a bad idea either. Grab that. We're now at the point we're going to start upgrading to red belt. Definitely upgrading to red belt. That's a lot of red stuff. Which means I'm going to also start capping these chests. Yellow belt, not really. As soon as I start mass upgrading to red belt, we'll probably start capping that chest. I don't have a free belt on the bus. So we're going to... Actually... No, we're probably going to run batteries along the bottom. Because realistically, this is the only thing that's sort of in our way currently. As long as we run batteries up, along, and down, we should be fine. So let's grab our iron and our copper. Iron and copper, again, same story. I just need a little bit of iron and a little bit of copper. So the bottom lanes are sort of guaranteed to be the freest. So we're going to just basically do that. Nothing particularly special. And just underground through anything that's in our way. Come on, run on the belt, JD. It's a long way to go. We need to go underground there. Slice through the forest. Nope. You missed that one. Okay, best way to get iron and copper. Oh, I meant to grab more chemical plants. It's not worth running back for just yet. Okay, so I think no, we're better off to go up above plastic and then come across. It's just gonna hinder us less in the future. Go away, trees. Go away, trees. You keep knocking me off my line. Okay, that was just me. Okay, then we want to go underground through there. We're gonna run you up. Up. That one go away. That one go away. Run that into... That power pole can probably go away. Yep, turns out it could. So this is our iron and copper belt. We're going to bring this straight past our sulfur production because sulfur actually... Oh, sulfuric acid requires the use of iron, which we're going to run in here. But at the same time, we also have copper on the same belt. Main reason we got copper on the same belt is we need batteries. Batteries need copper and iron. So you should be running... do we have... Yeah, we got iron and copper. It's almost here. So from here, we want a couple of chemical plants. Nothing particularly special. Just give myself a little bit of room. And you guys are going to make batteries. We're going to run underground. There to there. To there. To a couple of straight pipe. Then underground. Then straight pipe. We want to run that belt of materials in there. These guys have a craft time of 4 seconds, so they're not particularly fast. So we can use crappy inserters, and we can use crappy inserters on the way out as well. Power, power, power. Oops, power, power. Belt our materials. We're going to go back north again. I'm going to duplicate this half a dozen times right from the get-go. Okay, let's grab a whole blueprint there to there. So that should go... Nope. It should go there, then there, then there, there. And then we'll put the exact same side thing on the other side of the belt. We'll bring our acid out, across, and back in. Obviously, I forgot the power poles on the outside. And what else did I forget? I forgot to actually pick up the chem plants. That was the thing that I forgot. Actually, can I craft chem plants? 3, sure. Alright, so that'll give us a couple of batteries. I'm actually going to... No, we'll split it here. We'll take you across, underground, and then in here instead. I should really do the acid split at the top as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put you there to there to there. Oh, really? 2 pipe. Okay, so it's giving me batteries. We're one step closer to robots. Iron, yeah, I can run it. How many belts is that? That's 5, but you already join a coal belt, so we're gonna run beside the copper belt, copper and iron belt, and then when we get down to the bus, we're gonna go in beneath the copper for a change. So we're gonna start filling up from the bottom of the bus. It is a little bit messy. It's not perfectly neat. You guys need to cut. Cut. Run around that mess. Yeah, I don't have any... Oh, no, I do have underground pipe on me. Okay, we're going to put underground pipe from there to there. Purely so I can walk through the middle of that gap in the future. Batteries are flowing, yes. Okay, and then we're going to run down the bus. Alright, with batteries, we also need to get lube from up the top corner as well and bring it down. Not sure where we're going to bring that exactly, but we'll work that out when we get there. Power pole there, power pole there. Nope. Well, that's a problem. I just flipped everything from one side of the belt to the other. Alright, it's a later JD problem. I'll have to go up and fix that at some stage, but if we get down to here, we're going to underground from there to there, and that, that becomes the next lane of the bus, which is going to be the batteries, like I said. 145 undergrounds. Yeah. Maybe that's enough. This forest keeps getting thicker and thicker and thicker. Alright, trim off that section, trim off that section, trim off that section. In fact, all that has to go. That's going to keep you guys busy for a while. Alright. Next on the list, more chemical plants. Okay, let's... Oh, we're out of military sites. Why are we out of military sites? No iron. Why are we out of iron? Because I have 3 bits of belt missing. Seems critically important now that you pointed out. Okay, so things that we need. We need a whole bunch of chemical plants. We need to get rid of more wood. Chemical plants, chemical plants, chemical plants. Okay, chemical plants 20 should do us. 12, 18, 19. Yeah, something like that. 12 should do us. What else do we need? We need to... I really want night vision, actually. I don't have a single... I do have red circuits on me. Cool. We can pull off one of them and put a night vision on. It'd just be better for you guys. Blueprints. We want an electric engine build. Do I? Aha! A robot build. That's what we want. So this automatically makes... This is designed to make robots, okay? Really, that's the one thing it does. It makes a crap ton of robots and nothing else. So we need to start filling out lots and lots of belts. First belt in is going to be red circuits for Logibots. That is an I don't know belt. You're another I don't know belt. I'm not sure what belt's what and what does what. I built the damn thing, but yeah, I don't know exactly what belt is what until I start building it. Now we do have excess engines here that I could steal, but they're sort of ratioed out for blue science. Okay, where do I want? I want inserters, which are down here. Whole box. Longhand inserters, the whole box. Belt, the whole box. Assemblers. They'd be helpful too. The whole box. How are we for power poles? Not good. How are we for wood? Got heaps. Handcraft those power poles. I'm also going to have to handcraft roboports because they're not automated yet, even though they should be. Hook your power into the next grid across. What's this? This is something coming in there with you guys going down there. Okay, so that one... that one there's green circuits. I know that one. So we need to bring you all the way down to wherever green circuits are, which is down here. Which needs to be copied and pasted all the way along there. Like I said, I have no worries about building over stuff like ore, because what will happen in the future is we'll put down the mining drones, which will just dig straight underneath whatever that ore is. They'll just mine under the belts and everything else. Okay. You can go away, you can go away, you can go away. We want underground from there to there. Can I just at least get the top belt hooked up? If we get the top belt hooked up, we can at least have green circuits on a belt. Okay, and build this up, build that down. I need blue inserters. In, out, out. So this one's obviously going to be iron. Which is there, and then there, and then again, same story. We're just going to copy that off the end. Oh no, 1, 2 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. I'm not sure. Down 1. Not sure what the braking is for the bus, where we're meant to have belts and not have belts. And I don't really want to ghost the whole thing down, because as you can see, the bots are getting confused with way too many tasks, with far too spread out. Okay, so this is going to be iron, which we're going to bring up and plug in there. You're meant to be gears, which actually plug in on that side. Give me, please. That can all go then, because we're going to bring gears in directly off the bus, which is a belt long since forgotten, all the way back here. Gears, iron, more gears. Alright, let's start putting down, no. Assembly machines. Robots, can you stop running through the middle of where I'm trying to work? Okay, I didn't bring pipe with me, obviously. There's lots of things it looks like I didn't bring. Alright. Power pole there, power pole there, power pole there. Okay. I need to get lube from here to here. Now, the easiest way probably to do this is just take the lube around the back of the base. There's not a lot of merit. There's not a lot of merit to bring it across and down and then across and then up. It does have to hook into this pipe here as well for blue belts. So we're going to trying to do 2 birds, 1 stone. We're going to bring this up. I want to clear red circuits. That should clear red circuits. At the same time, What's something ridiculous? No, that's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous. Wooden box is ridiculous. Lube, probably anywhere at around about this height. So I want to aim for the great row of wooden boxes. And then we're going to deconstruct the great row of wooden boxes. And undeconstruct that whole pile as well. So we're going to go up one more. And craft a normal pipe to shove in the corner. Because at the point I have this up and running, I just want it to start working. And then we're going to start ghosting pipe back in this direction. Run faster, JD, run faster. Did I ever put the night vision in the armor? No. There we go, night vision. It's a little bit better, I think. You want to be better? Being able to walk. I have grenades. I should just start blowing up the forest. That's what I should be doing. Pipe. Ghost pipe. Let's have real pipe, please. Again, more pipe. There we go. Yeah, their path finding's going a little bit crazy trying to get through this mess. Okay, so lube into here. We're going to put that there so I can step through. Where there. Oop. Going to come down. Where is the lube? There's the lube. Okay. Straight pipe. Pipe goes there. All those pipes are green. All those pipes are green. All those pipes are green. If we scroll to the far end, the pipes are not green. Okay, so we missed a pipe somewhere. I have no idea where. Again, more research. We don't actually need that one. I want that one. I want logistics robots. We're going to want that one. And then it really doesn't matter again. Oh, we had to clear this iron copper belt at the same time. I forgot about that. I need to swipe the belt for all traces of copper. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Okay, iron, copper. Right hand side of the belt needs to be one free of copper. That's all been scraped. That should be scraped. That's now scraped. That's scraped. My inventory is full of junk. Okay. Alright, we're going to follow the loop pipe back to find out where the missing connection is. At the same time, I can run it down into the make almost everything. We've got belt still, we've got power poles still, we've got pipe. That has lube, that has lube, that does not have lube. Anyway, that's what happened. Pipe there. Okay, now we go look, yes. Alright, everything's good so far. What are you missing? 39 entries. Okay, so that's a pipe. We can make some pipe on the way down. That's plastic. Belt. Way better. Okay. That's a plastic belt. I'm just going to put plastic on both sides so I know easily and I can identify that it is actually plastic. We want more inserters probably on the way past. Did I upgrade you guys? Obviously not. Let's upgrade you guys to tier 2. Done. Alright. Plastic on the way past. What else? Not plastic. Inserters on the way past. More wooden boxes, it seems. Another one. Pipes. And then if we can confirm this is working. It's a little bit longer than I wanted. Like, we're at a 40-minute episode. I was really hoping to be like 30, 35, 38 minutes, somewhere there. But if we add pipes and then 2 more lane hookups, I think... okay, so you needed steel, which is not done yet. Whoops. Delete. Steel belt is... that's plastic. That's steel. Okay. Boom. Okay, steel's done. Green circuit's done. Lube's done. That's electric engines. You guys need batteries. You also need steel. And you get... okay, so I need to put batteries and steel on this belt, which is convenient because you can now do steel and batteries. We left down here. Through the forest. What we'll actually do is we will move that back a tile, bring it up, plop it in there. Undergrounds are there to there, there to there. Come on. There to there to there to there. Alright. So, batteries, steel, engines, electric engines, green circuits. Where are my electric engines? Where are my engines? Engines are waiting on steel. You should probably be able to... nope, it's way down the tech tree. What do you need? Red circuits. Good news is we have oodles and oodles and oodles of red circuits. Gears. We also have oodles of those. Alright, red circuit build itself. I need to put in one of those guys, and I actually need to take it back this way because we have the warehouse that's obviously not getting red circuits because red circuits came after the warehouse. So we need to fix that little malfunction. That's still ammunition. That's going to be red green science. We need 280 undergrounds. That should probably get us out of trouble. Oops. There. Run that along. That one. That one. And that one. Okay. Paste. Oh, I just did it again. And we tie that in there. And then we travel up the side of this and we find the one spot where we're meant to be making roboports. You? That looks fairly high likelihood. Roboports. Sure. And a stack of blue inserters, please. One. That goes there. Alright, red circuits are now on the bus. They're going to fill up slowly. You'll start making roboports. Yes. Meanwhile, I'm going to start making roboports. Steel. We'll go grab some more steel. I'm going to make some roboports. But we're done. We actually have robots. We need to go see the first one. Well, the first few actually by now, probably. The first few being built. Come on, robot build, robot build, robot build, robot build, roboport, 44 robots. We have robots. It is time. It is 3 hours and 41 minutes. Like most speedrunners are completely done by now. We've just got robots up and running. But look, I can't complain. We have a very, very stable bus. We have a very, very large oil build. Plenty of batteries coming in, even though they're crafting super, super slowly. Actually, probably not enough acid. Yeah, not enough acid. Not enough water. Why do you not have... Oh, because I missed that one pipe. So it's only running at half speed. Not enough acid, but we've got plenty of refineries up and running. We've got a decent-sized main bus up and running. We're going to be able to produce robots for quite some time. It also means I can start doing some important things, like laying down heaps of concrete and expanding the roboport network out further. Really getting robot coverage across the base to just be able to blueprint down the other smelters that we've sort of lined out but haven't actually built yet. Add more ore to said smelters, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm definitely going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying this series. I'll see you guys in the next episode where... What are we going to do next? Probably utility science. And then production science. Or actually, no, we'll probably spend next episode doing a very quick tidy up of everything. Everything needs a good once-over. So yeah, general tidy up in the next episode, along with a base once-over. Or no, I think we need more robots for that. A base upgrade. A base upgrade the next episode, that's for sure. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you enjoy. See you guys in the next episode. Alright, bye.